Hey everybody, Alisha here with Terradrift, and this is the TwisterCane BioFoam sleeping pad, the newest sleeping pad from Big Agnes. And yes, it's a more sustainable sleeping pad. How? I'll tell you. Because it's made with 60% sugarcane resin. Why sugarcane? Because it's awesome, that's why. Because sugarcane actually removes CO2 from the air as it grows, much like trees and other plants. And this stuff in particular is grown and harvested in a net carbon negative process. That means the air is actually cleaner after most of the materials that went into making this pad were produced. That's a big deal. And yes, the sugarcane is sourced using pro-forest standards. Because I knew you were wondering. But why is this sleeping pad better? Because most closed cell foam pads are made of petroleum-based materials, meaning non-renewable resources that won't ever break down after you throw them away. And that's no bueno. But up until now, there really hasn't been a widely available eco-friendly alternative. So naturally, we're pretty stoked about this guy. As for the deets, it's a closed cell foam pad, which means there's no inflating necessary and no punctures or slow leaks to worry about when you're out in the backcountry. It's actually lighter than I thought it would be, only 14 ounces, and feels much squishier than our old standard, the Thermarest closed cell foam pads we've been carting around for years. It has an R value of 1.7, making it great for lightweight warm weather trips, or as an extra layer of insulation on cooler nights when used with an inflatable pad. And there are two sides, one that looks like tire tread with sort of heat trapping peaks and valleys, and a smooth side, so sleep on either one, up to you. As for size, okay, yes, it's slightly bulkier maybe than those compact accordion fold foam pads, but it's made of way better materials and better for the planet. And yes, it's available in a small hiking seat size, perfect for offering some squish in between your tush and the hard ground you're sitting on. One other thing we like about the TwisterCane, check it. When you roll it up and let it go, it stays put, at least mostly. I mean, compared to, say, a Thermarest. Basically, the Big Agnes TwisterCane BioFoam sleeping pad is a fantastic new piece of gear that does right by the planet. No, it's not completely biodegradable or recyclable yet, but we trust those brilliant outdoor scientists will get there soon. In the meantime, it's leaps and bounds ahead of other foam pads in the sustainability department, so if it's time to upgrade your sleeping pad, upgrade to something more eco-friendly, like the Big Agnes TwisterCane BioFoam sleeping pad. That pretty much wraps it up. It's a comfy, more sustainable sleeping pad that's great for all manner of ultralight adventures. We'll put a link in the description below so you can go check it out yourself. And as always, buying from our links means you help support the channel, so thanks for that. But before you go, make sure to hit like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss any of our future gear reviews and updates. And go check us out on Terradrift.com, where there's even more sustainable and outdoor adventure content. And come be friends with us on all the social platforms. We're on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, @Terradrift on all of them. Drop us a line and say hello. And if you have any questions about the Big Agnes TwisterCane, drop them in the comments and we will do our best to answer them. As always, thanks for watching. Now go sleep outside and wander on. I'm thinking, okay, obviously camping, hiking. You know, when you sit, you take a break for lunch and you found a really nice rock with a view, you know, you just pull this out right on the rock. No sore butt afterwards. We all know what that's like. Nice and compact. You know what else though? Besides the outdoors, I'm thinking bleachers. When you go to your nephew's Little League game and you're bored out of your mind because they're all children and they're terrible, it's true. You know it's true. They're not good at sports, but you're there supporting them, and that's what matters. Just don't let your butt be sore, but also for sleeping outdoors, I think is the main premise here. All right, I'm gonna pack up my toys and go.